Every year you set your own goals, but when the year ends, what you've achieved and what you see other people billionaires, other people millionaires, what they've achieved, you're like, wait, we all had the same 24 hours. We all have the same now 366 days, but what they've achieved and what you've achieved is very much different. Okay, so let's see what you can do differently this year. Guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kapreety Africa. So today we're going to talk about the habits that will change your life this year for the better, for the good. And our wise man once said, I don't remember the name of this wise man, but I can tell you what the wise words were. Yeah, the take home. You only need 5 hobbies in your life. 1 to make you money, 1 to keep you in shape, 1 to stay creative, 1 to build knowledge, and 1 to grow your mindset. So you need to go these 5 areas of your life so that you can get ahead in life. Okay, so I'm now going to give you the tips, the habits that will change your life for the good this year. And when you become a creature of habit, like you're following things, this is your daily routine, I don't see how you're going to fail in this life. Okay, I don't see how you're not going to achieve what you've set out, because discipline helps you achieve everything that you've planned out in your year. But when you reach to a point and you're like, I don't feel like doing this today, that is when you start slacking behind. But someone else woke up and decided to still go on and do it. Okay, so let's get into this habit. Habit number 1: wake up before 6 a.m. every morning. You're like, oh, I don't know, I sleep late, why do I have to wake up so early? Yeah, if you're not a 95 person. Even if you're a 95 person, like, wake up before 6 a.m. every morning. Why is this important? This one gives you a head start for everything. It just gives you a head start because you'll just have everything planned out. Because when you wake up, let's say you're supposed to be at work at 9, you wake up at 8, you just do everything very quickly, anyhowly, and you're just gone. But when you wake up early, you get to do everything before you leave for work, and you get to work early. That just gives you a head start in everything. Why? Because you woke up early. First thing, you made your bed. So your bed, you won't be coming to a messy bed. You cleaned up your house, you won't be coming back to a messy house, dishes everywhere and all of that. You planned out your day, so your day is going to be looking very much planned, and you'll know what to do at what and what time, and you'll not be late for anything. Okay, again, early bird catches the worm. This is the one we want to catch this year. Number 2, make your bed every morning. This one is so important. I don't even have to stress this, but when you have a made bed going to work, there's just something psychological about it that makes you feel like you're so organized, like your day is going right, everything is going right in your life. But when your bed is messy, even your brain is messy. You are just not in the right headspace. But when you make your bed, it just gives you a right push for the morning, and you feel like, I've already started achieving things. That this early morning, I'm already achieving things. Yeah, that is one thing you need to achieve before leaving your room to do something else, and you'll just feel very organized, very just moving very nicely, cruising nicely on the day. Try and make your bed, even just for today. Just wake up tomorrow morning and make the bed, and tell me how you feel about the rest of your day. Wake up early and then make your bed. Number 3, begin your day with 30 minutes of movement, like yoga, the gym, stretching, lifting, Pilates, cycling, running, rope skipping, all of these things. Again, this can only happen when you wake up early. You wake up early at 6, before 6 a.m., like you make your bed, and then you're doing this 30 minutes of movement. You've already started achieving things in the morning. How will your day not be successful? How will your day not be productive? You're already having a productive morning. Exactly. Number 4, commit to gratitude journaling every morning before you go about your day. How is this very important? Again, I learned this thing in some other creators page. I don't remember the person, but this person said, and it really made so much sense. This person said, in your head, there are 2 people. They're the good time soldiers and they're the bad time soldiers. So when you wake up in the morning, you're feeling bad. You're like, oh, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Oh, this day is going to be a bad day. So the side of the bad soldiers, starts now coming to bring everything. You're like, it's weak on a swara, because you'll just start singing. Oh, you've even hit your leg on the table, on that finger, that pinky finger, though it's usually painful, and say, oh, this day is so bad. You'll just start pouring things everywhere. Your coffee will spill. Everything will just be so bad because you've already started out like that. But when you start with gratitude, this day is going to be great. All and all. You're grateful for this, you're grateful for that. Your day is going to be beautiful. Number 5, stop complaining and start appreciating how lucky you are. You're lucky you woke up. You're lucky you have your 2 legs. People have been in accidents as early as even today morning. Start appreciating and stop complaining, because that is how you bring now the positive soldiers into your space. You bring everything positive in your life. But if you're complaining, nothing is going to come good. Nothing is going to be good because you're already in that negative space. Start being positive and watch things transform in your life. Even when challenges come, you just see the positive thing about them. You're not clouded with, oh, my life sucks, my life. No, do not cloud yourself with such things. Again, things don't happen to you. Things happen for you, okay? Things happen for you so that you can take something positive out of it and take it positively, because the life cannot be that smooth. Number 6, embrace loneliness and reinvent yourself in the process. Yeah, what I mean by this is, when you are lonely, when you're alone, you don't start looking for people. Oh, I need to be around people. Sometimes being alone is the best thing that you can do for yourself, because in this point and moment is when you start organizing your life and thinking of the things you can do better, things where you're going wrong, and things that you can do to correct some of the things. Yeah. That is the time that you pour yourself. That is the time that you reinvent yourself. Therefore, embrace loneliness. When you're alone, when your friends are not around you, this is the time that you actually, this is the time to work on yourself. So don't be the kind of person that wants to be around people all the time. When do you have time for yourself? When do you have time to grow? When do you have time to reinvent yourself? Because this year does not want anyone who is lazy. This year does not want anyone who is just moving in flocks. Like, when do you have time to grow yourself? When do you have time to achieve anything that you want to achieve this year? Exactly. You need to sit down by yourself, strategize, learn yourself, learn everything, and work on yourself, really. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, work on yourself. Number 7, say goodbye to the people that don't bring positive energy into your life. Yeah. Like when you hear like, oh, you're cutting off fake friends, there are these funny memes going around on the internet, but yeah. Just say goodbye to the people that don't bring anything positive into your life, okay? And other people bringing positive things into your life, you also have to be a positive person. So if you're moving with the wrong circle, and you need to decide and change your circle, because things cannot get better, things cannot be good for you if you're moving with people that do certain things that you're past. You don't want to be doing certain things, but you're working with people who do those things. Why are you doing that to yourself? Move with people who are on the same space as you are. And there's no harm in cutting people, because this is for your own good. However they feel you're not in the same space, you can just let it die slowly. You don't have to go all the way dramatic. Oh, I need to cut you off because this and this. No, you don't have to do that. Just let it die slowly by slowly detaching yourself. You don't even have to face it. You just have to get busy. Start detaching yourself slowly. Number 8, pick one skill you want to develop this year and put all your effort into developing that skill and cultivating it. Cultivate and develop it. Put all your effort into it. And how do you do this? Again, from point 1, by waking up very early, by making your bed, by working out, keeping feet moving. You don't have to go to the gym. Again, there are yoga, there is Pilates, there is walking, there is cycling, there's rope skipping. There's so much activities that you can do for 30 minutes to keep yourself like you've done that physical movement. Committing to gratitude journaling, like saying thank you, like you're awake, you're grateful you did this, you're grateful you have something to eat for breakfast, you're grateful you woke up in an area where there's a lot of peace, you're grateful no one has broken into your apartment and stolen things from you, you're just grateful for everything, you're grateful you're breathing, you don't have to use an inhaler, you don't have to use an oxygen tank. All of these things it's a combination of many things. So you really have to grow and you really have to be disciplined. Okay, so just pick that one skill that you want to develop. That skill that you want to develop this year and really work on it. Immerse yourself into it and watch yourself grow. Watch yourself grow, and I'll be here clapping for you when you come to this video and comment back. I achieved this. I'll be here. Congratulations. Yeah, let's reserve this for December. Number 9, commit to the goals that you set and don't look back. Again, it all starts with what? Yeah, you know it. By waking up before 6 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. You know what we've covered in this video. So set your goals and do not come back from them. Just say whatever is going to happen, the challenges I am going to face, I do not care. I have to achieve this. I have to immerse myself into it. Just immerse yourself into it and watch these goals come to life. Watch them come true. and let us clap for you. Watch yourself being successful. Why do you want to give up on the month of June or in the month of May just because you've just gone in for 5 months, for 6 months, for 4 months, and you're like, yo, I think this is not achievable? You are very much close to attaining it. That is when you start having the challenges, and that is when you're not supposed to quit because you're just so near there. And that is why you're having all these challenges. You're so near. You're so near. You just have to have more resilience to reach to that point. So do not look back on your goals. The goals you've set this year, say yes. You're going hard. You're going hard. You're going in. Because if you reach December and you've not achieved, trust me, you are 12 months in achieving them. And you're very much closer to getting them. Maybe even 2 days away, 2 weeks away, 1 month away. You don't have to quit on them. Okay? Yeah. Like, I started being this consistent on YouTube in October last year, and I said, just because the year is ending, let me just go and start it in January so that I can be consistent for the whole year. And I was like, no, you're starting today, honey. There is no thing like, let me wait for this, wait for the new year to start so that I can start doing this. No. I said I'm going to start it on October, and I'm going to take it all the way to the new year. I'm just going to start pacing myself, setting the momentum, getting in there, getting into it. And yes, I've been getting into it. And you guys have been loving my videos. Thank you so much for the support. If you've not subscribed at this point, kindly do. Thank you. Number 10, fail forward. What? Yes. Fail forward. Learn from every mistake you make. See of it as something positive that you're going to learn, because you cannot repeat the same mistake. Like, you have to learn and you have to go through such things so that you can be wise. So learn from every mistake. So fail forward. Do not, something comes your way and you're like, oh, you can't even learn from that mistake. You're just looking into the mistake. Why am I so dumb? Why didn't I even see this coming? I've been in this business for this long. Why didn't I see this coming? Oh my God, I'm so dumb. Oh my God, I cannot do this. Oh my God, everyone in my family said it. My village people on my case. Learn from every mistake. Now, it's never that serious. Learn from the mistake and say, yeah, I've learned. Next time, you're not gonna catch me. You will not catch me, dear mistake. This mistake will not catch you next time. Okay? So do not feel about it. Feel bad about it. Just forgive yourself and learn from it and move on. You're now so much better. And mistakes are very nice to make. Yes. Mistakes are very good to make, because if you didn't make it, you didn't know like there was something that could go wrong on that side. Exactly. And if it could have come way ahead, you'll be like, what? These are like level 1 mistakes. Why am I making them at level 10? Exactly. So even if you make them at level 10, no need to beat yourself up over it. Yeah. So with that, we've come to the end of our video, and I hope that you've learned something from this video, and I hope that you're going to get yourself into these habits in this year, and I hope that they're going to help you so much. I love you so much, guys. Thank you for your continued support, and I hope to see you on my next video. Ciao, my loves.
You know, get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my mind. Make you dance like